Just on that note, Kevin and Megan, on behalf of our selling company, PGG Wrightson's, just like to congratulate you both on not only what you've achieved breeding Angus cattle here in New Zealand, but what you've done for the industry in general. So 40 years of breeding Angus cattle, that's a great milestone. Congratulations. Just before I hand you over to Kevin to welcome everybody, just a few housekeeping matters that require your attention. We sell under the terms as stated by the New Zealand Stock and Station, a copy of which is posted in the office and will take as being read. Terms of today are strictly cash unless prior arrangements have been made with your respective purchasing company. Also like to remind you always exclusive GST, which means at the knockdown price, a further 15% will be added. Stock becomes your responsibility at the fall of the hammer. If you're fortunate enough to purchase a bull here today, ladies and gentlemen, please check your delivery dockets before you sign them. Fill out your delivery instructions in your book, ladies and gentlemen. We recommend that you insure all purchases today, and that can be done with the insurance agencies that are at the sale here today. I'm also due to be under the Health and Safety Act of 2002 to remind you all you're in a working farm, ladies and gentlemen. Just a bit of practical mindfulness here. Please take extra care when moving up and down the bleachers, and especially when looking at the bulls after the sale. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll now pass you on to Kevin to open the sale. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, Bjorn. As usual, welcome about Mable. It's great to see so many of our regular familiar faces here and quite a few new ones too. As this is our 40th annual sale, we are going to make a presentation to one of our longest standing and another very long standing customer of a book. It's the history of the Angus breed, right from when it was stabilised in Scotland through to it is mainly the American history of it, but there are snippets in there of New Zealand as well. It's a magnificent book, and we've got 3 of them here. As I say, we're going to present 2 of them to long-standing clients, and the other one is going to be presented to the highest price bull buyer today. As I've just said, great to see so many familiar faces here, and really, really pleased to have our family here today too. All our daughters are here with us and their partners, so it's great to have them here. It's been a great time this year for breeding sheep and cattle. You know, these record prices that we're getting at the moment are just fantastic, and long may it continue. This year's lineup of bulls, we're pretty happy with them. We think we've got the condition about right. They've only had grass and baleage. They've had no crops or meal or anything like that. It's been a fantastic autumn here though, and they have done exceptionally well. We try to present them in a condition that can show their potential, or the potential of what they'll breed to, their progeny will look like, without being over fat. It's a fine line. Hopefully we're about right. There has been some fighting recently, unfortunately, which has caused a few changes to the order of the sales. It's just to make the management outside easier for the guys doing it out there, and Bjorn will update you on that as it goes along. The bulls have all been genomically tested. Their EBVs have been enhanced with the genomics to the highest possible standard. So yeah, and of course they've been done for BVD and all the genetic disorders as well, so they're all clear for that. And also the parentage is verified through the DNA as well. They have been boosted, they've been BVD vaccinated, lepto and 10 and 1. If you want to keep those up to date, you will need to give them a boost in the spring. Transport, as far as the transport goes, certainly the local bulls in the Hawke's Bay and possibly in Manawatu as well, going to those areas, we'll be trying to do it on Wednesday, Thursday or Friday. If there's any of these days that don't suit you, please make a note of that on your delivery instructions, and then I can make other arrangements. We're only too happy to work in with people, so if you're not going to be home on any of those days, just make a note of that. Obviously, as usual, the rapid numbers are very important on your delivery instructions. If your rapid number is not at the same location as where the yards is, could you just please make a short note as to where the yards are in relation to the rapid number. The truck driver delivering them may not have been to your farm before, so just bear that in mind, please. And I spoke to most of the people, all of the people who bought bulls last year, and we had all good positive feedback. So thank you for that from last year's buyers. And lastly, but certainly not the least, is to our helpers. We've got Shane and Bill out here. They've been helping us now for 16 years since we first moved over this side of the island, since we're at Northwood. They've been coming every year and taking bulls back to their paddocks for us. And Dave and Tracy, our neighbours on the northern side here, they're bringing them up for us, and they've been doing that since we've been here without these guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. So a big thank you to those. And of course, our friends helping out the back here with the food and the drinks. And yeah, so it's a great team effort, and we couldn't do it without these people. So thank you very much to all them. Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've had a chance to have a look through this book. It's packed with quality from one right to the end, ladies and gentlemen. And the first bull on number 1, here he is. He's a pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, over a Black Beauty. He's deep through the middle of this bull, ladies and gentlemen. Needs very little introduction from myself. There's plenty of hindcore. He's got growth above the average. Impressive actuals too here. An absolute cracker to start with. One I'm sure you'll have a few ticks next to. Very hard to fault this lot 1. His value here today, well, not for me to suggest his value, but he'll make north of 20, 18, 16, 12. Who's got 10? Come on, who's going to make that? 10. Think you said about 10. 10,000, 11,000. $11,000 running to 11, $12,000, $12. $12,000 running to 12, $12, $12, $12, $12. 12,000, 13, 13,000, 14, 15, 16. I've got here 17, 17, 18, 18, 19,000. 19, 19, 20, 20,000, 21, 21,000. Here's an absolute star, this fellow, at 21,000. At 21, get a bomb. I'll sell it at 22. 22, second half, Smalley, 22,000. 22, it's down here. At 22,000, you must go on here. 23,000. 23 and 4 to take him home. 24,000. 24. 24, now 5 to buy him. At 24,000. I'll wait because I think he's worth it, this fellow. At 24,005 to buy him. Bids down here with me. At 24,000. 24,000, I sell him now. He's gone at 24,000. 24, thank you, Bill. Number 1, 24,000.
Aaron Purdy.
Buy number 1. Back to the King Country. Thank you very much. The quality bull. A time Eddie Roy this time, ladies and gentlemen. Smooth in the shoulder, this bull. He's got plenty of heart and lung room. He's good on top too. Thick and meaty, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at the hind quarter and loin on this bull, ladies and gentlemen. He's got growth and particularly thick fat covers. Here's a real sire here in lot number 2. Similar money, 1 8, 18, 15, 12, got 10. What I put you on for? Is that 10? Thank you, sir. About 10. About 10,000. And I got 10,000. And about 10,000, 11. 11,000, 11, 11, get over 12. 12,000, 13, 14. 14,000. 15,000. 15, and I'm at 15. 15, 16,000. 16, 17,000. 17, and I'm at 17, 18. 18, 19,000. 19, and about 20. Now I've got it here, 21. 21,000, that's down here. 21,000. 21,000, real quality here. And I got 21,000. 21, going to buy him. Quick bid, I sell him now. He's gone at 21,000. 21, thank you, Scotty. Buy number 2. 21. Partoka Station, thank you. Back to a pandemic this time, ladies and gentlemen, and an excellent example. A bull with great shape in the hind quarter, plus 120 at 600 days, ladies and gentlemen. All 3 measures inside the top 15% for growth. That is an absolute cracker in lot number 3. Similar money again. Got 10 to start him quickly. 10 and away. Thank you, said about 10. I got 10,000. About 10,000, about 10, about 10, about 10, about 11,000. $11,000 running to 11, $11,000, $11, $11, I'm at 12. $12,000 running to 13, 14,000, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,000, 20,000, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25,000, 25,000. He's a cracker. 25,000 bids here. 25 going to buy it. 25,000. I sell away. He'll go. I sell him now at 25,000. 25. Thank you, sir. What was the number? Sorry. 19. 25,000. Buy number 19. Thank you for the start. Back to Taramanui. Thank you. Lot number 4, ladies and gentlemen, a dazzling calf this time. Springer rib and depth in this fellow here. Very good growth data, ladies and gentlemen, to back him up. He's got positive fats again. Very handy bull in lot number 4. We'll get him away. Who's got 10 to start in? 10, 8, 8,000, delivered 8 here with me. And 9,000, 19,000, $10,000 running to 11, 11,000 delivered 12, 12,000 delivered 12, delivered 12, get a bomb at 12, 12 to 13, 14,000, 14, get a bomb at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20,000, 21, 21,000, 21,000, 22,000, 22, 22,000. Look at the middle on that bull. 22,000. 22 bits here. 22,000. 23,000. He's groggy. 23,000. 23. 23. Get a buy at 4. 24 now. Fight to buy him. 24,000. I sell away. He'll go at 24,000. 24. Thank you, John. Buy number 8. 24,000 to buy number 8.
RH Dawson.
Buy number 8. Lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen, a curve bender here. Carving ease inside the top 1%. He's moderate for birth, this fellow. He's got above average growth, ladies and gentlemen. A great page of data here. He's long, this bull. He's got a very good top line. Added length here with his value today. Well, get him away at 8,000. Surely 8 and start him. Who's got 6 and get him away?
Yes.
6,000. Think it'd have been 7. 7,000. 8,000. 9,000. 9 going to buy him 10. 10 down 11. 11,000. $11,000 running to 11, 12,000. 12, 13. 13,000 only to 13, 13,000. 14,000. 14, 15. 16. 17. 17, 18. 18, 19,000. 19. Real quality in front of you, sir. 19,000. You picked him out. 20. 20,000. 20 going to buy him. 20,000. I sell away. He'll go at 20,000. Now the bid's here. And I'm going to sell away 21. 21,000. 21,000. 21. 21, but I sell away. He's gone at 21,000. With the last, is that right? Thank you. 21. Buy number 8.
RH Dawson.
RH Dawson. Back to Hawke's Bay. Thank you very much. Lot number 6 this time, ladies and gentlemen, Alcatraz son. He's built like a tank, this bull, very well put together, with an outstanding nature. A bull with capacity, ladies and gentlemen. He's very, very good in the hind quarter. Look at the shape in this fellow here. Exceptional nature, this bull here. He's going to make how much? Well, someone got 10 to start him, 10 and get him away. Who's got 8, surely? 8,000, come on, he's going to make that. Right, to make you buy him 4,000, delivered 4, delivered 4, delivered 4, delivered 5. $5,000 running, delivered 6. $6,000 running, delivered 7. $7,000 8, 9,000, 10,000, 10 going to buy him at 10, $10,000 running, 11, 12, 12,000, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16,000, 16's up here, 16,000 Worrell, $16,000, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19,000 down here with Hawke's Bay, 19,000, 19 going to buy him, wholesale away, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23,000, 24, 24, 5 to take him home, 24, real quality, 24, 25, 25,000, 26,000, wire wrapper, 26,000, 26,000 going to buy him, I'll sell him at my time at 26,000. Thank you, Neil. 26,000.
KJ Angus.
KJ Angus. What's the number there, Smithy?
Oh, there we are. 16.
Buy number 16. Thank you, the Kestrel family. All right, lot number 7, ladies and gentlemen, a heifer's first calf. He's got massive growth EBVs, this fellow. Inside the best in the breed. Some hide and stretch here. He's got loin again, ladies and gentlemen. Very good in the back end, this lot 7. We'll get him away. Must have 10 to start him. 10, 8, 6. Righto, 4, I'll make you barn of it, 4,000, delivered 4, delivered 4, delivered 5. 5,000 running, delivered 5, delivered 5, get a moment 5, delivered 5,000. $6,000 running, delivered 6, delivered 6,000. $6,000 running, delivered 6, delivered 6, delivered 7. $7,000 running, delivered 7, delivered 7, get a moment 7. 8,000, 9,000, 9 get a buy him. 9 minute guys, 10,000. 11,000. 11,000 with camp. At 11,000, 12,000. 12 gonna buy him. 12,000, delivering a away. He'll go at 12,000. Now the bid's here at $12,000. Oh, wait a moment. At $12,000. At 12,000 only. 12,000. I sell him now. He's gone at 12,000. 12. Buy number 8. Thank you, John. Buy number 8. Some real thickness in the slot 8, ladies and gentlemen. Real station bull here. He's well balanced. He's wide in the loin, ladies and gentlemen. Good in the hind quarter again. Couple that with a bit of growth, ladies and gentlemen. Big growth here. EMA scan. Very, very handy bull. Thick skin bull with slot 8. 4,000, let's go. There'll be a chorus. 4,000 delivered 4. $5,000 running delivered 5. Delivered 5 at a moment 5. $5,000 running delivered 5. 5 at a moment 5. $5,000 running delivered 5. Delivered 5 at a moment 5. $5,000 6. 6,000 get a volume. 6 spinning 8. Shell away. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000 bids here, Danny Vic. 11,000. 12,000. Now it's here. Hit 12,000. Hit 12, get a volume. Hit 13. 13,000. 13, get a volume. Hold sell at 13. Bids here with Ekatia. Hit 13,000. Hit 13, get a volume. Out he goes. I sell him now at 13. Thanks, Jamie. 13,000.
What was your
What was your number, Jamie? My number 31. Thank you. Out to Timu and Timungahuia stations. Right, lot number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Moderate in frame, this bull, but he stands on very thick bone. Another one with big fat scans here and a ton of heart and lung room. I'm going to get him away at 4 and there'll be a chorus here. And I got 4 at 5. $5,000 at 5. $5,000 running to 5. At 5 at a moment 5. $5,000 running minimum at 5. Minimum at 6. $6,000 running to 6 at a moment 6. $6,000 running 8 sell away. He'll go at 6,000. 6,000 only. 6 spinning 8 sell him now. Here he goes at 7. 7,000. 7 going to buy him. Here he goes 8,000. 9,000. 10. 11. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. 12,000. 12,000. And it's a Guinness cam at 12,000. At 12,000. Doubling 8 sell him. He's gone at 12,000. Bids here at $12,000. Out he goes. Thank you, Dave. $12,000. 12.
26.
Line number 26. Thank you.
Owl Pie Farm.
The Armisteads. It'll bring us to lot number 10, ladies and gentlemen. A cowboy son this time. Very well balanced, this bull. He's good on top too, ladies and gentlemen. He's got headed growth potential. Heavy carcass EBV and a big springer rib. There's a good compact square bull, this fellow. Who's got 10 to start and 10 got 8. 8 right out of it 4. 4,000, you're all in. Let's go. 4,000 over 5. 5, 6 with me. 6, 7. 7,000 only to 8. 8 to 9. 10. 11, 12, 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 17's up the top. It's 17,000. It's 17. It's 17 going to buy him. 18. 19. 19. 20. 20,000. It's down here with Hawke's Bay. At 20,000. At 20 going to buy him. I sell him now. He's gone at 20,000. Scotty, thank you. 20 buys him. 20,000. Buy number 2. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just to change in order, we'll now go to lot number 12. And 11 will come in after lot 14, okay? So we'll come back to 11 after 14. We now go to 12, ladies and gentlemen. Long and deep, this fellow here. He's got plenty of thickness, ladies and gentlemen. He's got above average growth. Big scrotal here. Here's one that'll really breed to type. We'll get him away at 4. 4, 4, 4, bidding at 4. $4,000 running delivered 4, bidding at 4, bidding at 4,000. $4,000 running delivered 4, delivered 4, delivered 5. $5,000 running delivered 5, bidding at 5. $5,000 going to buy him. Out he goes at 5,000. 5 going to buy him. 5 going to go. Sell away. All done 6. 6,000. Bids here. It's 6,000. It's 6 going to buy it. It's 6 bidding. I sell him now. It's 6,000. You're standing off a good one here. It's 7,000. It's 7,000. It's 7 going to buy him. Bids here with Mercury. It's 7,000. It's 7,000. I sell away. Out he goes. It's 7,000. The hammer's up. I'm going to sell away. He's gone. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. 10,000. Bids up top. At 10,000. At 10 going to buy him. I sell away at 10,000. Up top. Nice bull, sir. $10,000. Buy number 23. 10,000 to 23.
Short and farming. Otani.
Back to the bay. Lot 13, ladies and gentlemen. Some real carcass quality in this one. Thick fat covers again. He's got a big EMA, ladies and gentlemen. Thick skin station bull again. Lot 13. 4,000, you're all in. 4,000, let's go. 4,000 bidding at 4. $4,000 running to at 4, to at 5. $5,000 running to at 5 at the moment 5. $5,000 running to at 6. $6,000 at 7 with me. 7 gonna buy him. Here he goes at 7,000. $7,000 only. At 7,000 now the bid's here with Dannyberg. At 7,000, 8,000. 8 gonna buy him. At $8,000 bidding 8 shall away. He'll go at 8,000. $8,000 now that's here and he's gonna get him with 1 at $8,000. Don't want to miss anyone at 8,000. 8 gonna buy him. 8 sell him now at 8,000. 8,000. Buy number 10, thank you, sir. $8,000. Buy number 10. Right, 14 this time, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 14. He's built like a tank, this fellow here. Thick-coated, ladies and gentlemen. He's square and chunky, isn't he? Big positive fats, ladies and gentlemen. His value today, well, I'll start him at 4. You're all in. 4,000, get to work here. $4,000 at 4, get a moment 4. $4,000 running to at 4, get a moment 5. $5,000 running to at 5, get a moment 5. $5,000 running 8, 6,000, 7,000, 8, 8,000, 9. 9 gonna buy him at 9,000 only. At 9 minute eight, sell away. At 9, look at the width in that pool. At $9,000. At 9 only. 10,000. 10,000. Yeah, 10's down here. 11,000. 12,000. 12's gonna buy him. Bids here. 12,000. At 12 minute eight, sell him now. He's gone at 12,000. Alistair, thank you. 12,000 to buy number 18. Alistair and Jane Fitch. 12,000 buy number 18. Back to Mark Curry. Now back to lot number 11, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, mate. Lot number 11, ladies and gentlemen, a reality calf this time. It's been widely used, that bull, ladies and gentlemen, and with plenty of reason. He works. Plenty of calving ability here with impressive carcass data again, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 11, 4,000, let's go. $4,000 running to at 4, to at 5. $5,000 at 5, to at 5, get a moment 5. $5,000 running to at 5, 5, 5, I said at 5. $5,000 gonna buy him. Here he goes at 5,000. 5 gonna buy him. $5,000 running 8 sell away at 5,000. One bid's gonna get him $5,000. $5,000. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. He beat that for a temperament, eh? He'll get 5,000 and he's going to Dannyberg at this stage. At 5,000. At 5 minute eight, sell him now. All done. He's gone at 5,000. 5,000. Which way, Cam? Buy number 20, thank you. 5,000 to buy number 20.
Whitefield Trail.
Lincoln and Liz Grant, thank you. Lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
oh,
no.
sorry, 16.
16, brute of a bull this.
He is.
No.
Get to him. 15's out, ladies and gentlemen. That takes us to 16. And I tell you what, he's well worth the wait, isn't he? Back to a pandemic, ladies and gentlemen. He's smooth-muscled, this bull. Thick bone. He's got excellent feet. He's got that pandemic growth, ladies and gentlemen. Real carcass weight in this fellow. This is a top bull in the middle of the catalogue, isn't he? Some real power and grunt here. And that bull will make 20 on his ear. 20, 18, 16, 12. Got 10. Save my voice. 10. Right out of it, 4,000, out of it, 4, out of it, 5, out of it, 5, out of it, 6, out of it, 6, out of it, 7. 7, 8, 9, 9,000. 10, 11, 12 with me. I've got it here with me. 13, 13,000. 13, only to it, 13, to it, 13,000. 13, gonna buy him. Here he goes at 13,000. 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 19, Pongaroo. 19,000. 19 going to buy him. Bids out here. At 19, I'm going to sell him. At 19,000, I sell away. He's gone at 19,000. Lewis, thank you. 19,000 buys him. It's a very good bull. Buy number 22. Thank you. 19 to 22. Small family. 17 is out, ladies and gentlemen. So that brings us to lot number 18. Well, top to bottom, front to back, he's quality, this fellow here, ladies and gentlemen. He's sound and growth. He's got excellent calving, ease and carcass traits again. We'll get him away at 4, you're all in. 4,000, let's go. 4,000, that'll be 4. 4 to buy him at 4, 5. 5, winning at 5. $5,000 running to at 5, winning at 5, winning at 5,000. $5,000 running to at 6. 6,000. 6 going to buy him. How do you go to at 6,000? Bids here with Dennyville. It's $6,000.
Good.
It's 7,000. 7,000. $7,000. At 7 winning 8. Shall away. Here he goes. At 7,000. 8,000. Now that's here with me.
Good.
9,000. 10,000. 10,000. At $10,000. Now the bid's here. At 10 I'm going to sell away. At 10,000. At 10 winning 8. Sell him now. He's gone. At 10,000. No, thank you. 10,000 to buy number 26. Thank you. 10 to 26. The Armistead family. Thank you.
Now we'll play farm.
Lot number 19. This will be, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of style on this fellow here. We'll get him in here for a start. Lot number 19, lot number 19, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He's got some style, this one, he's big in the back end. Longevity on both sides of the pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. $4,000 at 4, delivered 4, get away at 4. $4,000 running, delivered 4, delivered 4, delivered 4, get away at 4. $4,000 running, delivered 4, get away at 4. $4,000 running, I shall away at 4,000. You've seen the rest of them, ladies and gentlemen, at $4,000. At 4 only. At 4, going to buy him. At 4, running, I shall away. He'll go at 4,000. He's not going to last long out the back, I can assure you of that. At 4,000. If you want to buy him, now's the time. At $4,000, I shall away at 4,000. Right, we'll leave him there.
I have to apologise for that. He's never shown that. He wouldn't have been here if I knew he was going to behave like that.
He's just showing his shifting ability.
Yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll bring us to lot number 20. That's what he was like the last time we had him, Lot number 20, ladies and gentlemen, out of a reality door this time. Very good type. He's got plenty of meat, ladies and gentlemen. Very sound growth data here. Smooth, easy doing bull here. 4,000. Let's go. There'll be a chorus on him. That'll get 4,000. That'll get 4,000. That'll get 4. That'll get 4. Get a moment 4. $4,000 running. That'll get 4. That'll get 4. That'll get 4. 4. 4. 5. $5,000 running. That'll get 5. Get a moment 6. 6,000. 7. 7. Get a moment 8. 8 but 9. 9. 10. 11. 12,000. 13,000. 13 going to buy him. 13's up top. At 13,000. At 13,000 going to buy him. Oh, sell him away. All done for 13,000. 13 buys him. Number 12. Thanks, mate. 13,000.
Shannon partnership.
Shannon partnership. Buy number 12. Good supporters of the sale here. Back to Wairau. Lot number 20, ladies and gentlemen. Great balance in this bull here. He's thick in the hind quarter and loin, ladies and gentlemen. Deep in the brisket, this bull. Thick bone, positive fats, wide across the top. 4,000, let's get to work. It'll get 4. It'll get 4, only 5. 5, I've taken it here.
Oh, you're big.
6. 6, 7. 7,000. 7 going to buy him at 8. 8,000 at 9. 9 going to buy him. $9,000 running, at 9. At 9, I sell him at 9. 9,000, 9, at 9. At 9, 9, 10. 11. 11,000 bids here. At 11,000. At 11,000 only. At 11,000, delivering 8 shall away. He'll go at 11,000. 11 going to buy him. Out he goes at 11,000. Yeah, the bid's here. I'm going to sell away here at 11,000. Had my time. He's gone at 11,000. 11. Thank you, Hamish. Buy number 5. Buy 5. Hamish Menzies stays local. Thank you. Lot number 22, ladies and gentlemen. Big growth outlook here. Wieners and bullocks, this fellow here. Plus 66 in his carcass weight. Really going to put some weight on the hooks, this fellow. Lot number 22. 4,000, you're all in. 4,000, let's go. $4,000 at 4, winning at 4, winning at 4,000. $5,000 running, delivered 5, winning at 5. $5,000 running to about 5, to about 5, get about at 5. $5,000 running to about 5, to about 5, running at 5. $5,000 running acceleration at 5,000. 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 8,000, 9,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 11,000. We're just about across the lawn, Tim. Don't drop the ball now. At 11,000. At 11,000, it's down below. At 11 and 12 to buy him. At 11,000. 11,000 going to buy him. Out he goes. At 12,000. $12,000. I'll wait for you, sir. At 13,000. At 13. 13 going to buy him. I sell at 13. Let's see it. I'm going to sell him at 13,000. Thank you, sir. 13,000 to buy number 13. Thank you. 13,000. Buy number
Matthews.
13. It intrigues some this time, ladies and gentlemen. Very good in the foot department, this fellow here. He's got top growth potential as well. 4,000 at 4, winning at 4, winning at 4,000. 4,090, minute at 4, minute at 4, minute at 4, we still at 4. 4,090, to about 4, to about 4, to about 4, get about at 4. $4,000 running to about 4, winning at 4. $5,000, 6,000, 6 at 1 at 7, 7,000, 8, 8, 9, 9,000, 10,000. $10,000. 10,000 bids here. At $10,000. At $10,000, going to buy him. Out he goes. At 10,000. Well, there he is. At $10,000. Is right here with me. At 10, going to buy him. I sell away, all done. 11,000. 11,000. I sell away at 11,000. 11. Thank you. $11,000. Buy number 7. Thank you.
Narana Station.
Narana, back up the coast. Lot number 24, ladies and gentlemen. Back to a Charlie this time. Out of a Fat Boy daughter. He's long this bull with a great shape in his back end. Smooth muscle pattern again, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get him away at 4. 4, winning at 4. 4,000 only, winning at 4, 5. $5,000 only. $5,000 running to about 5, winning at 5. $6,000. 6,000 only to about 7. $7,000 at 8. $8,000 at 8, to about 8, get him on at 8. $8,000 running to about 8, winning at 8. $8,000 running 8, shall I? He'll go at 8,000. $8,000. 8, now the bid's here. At $8,000. At 8, bidding, I sell him now. He's gone at 8,000. 8,000. Thank you, men, the Kerr family. Buy number 14. Thank you. 8,000 to buy number 14. Buy 14. Lot 25. Thick and wide, this fellow here, ladies and gentlemen. Smooth muscle pattern again. Big springer rib. He's got explosive growth data, this fellow here. Big carcass weight EBV, ladies and gentlemen. And in that inherent fertility. Big scrotal circumference on this fellow here. 4,000. 4,000. This is a very good bull late in the day. 4,000 to about 5. 5 to about 5 to about 5. Get about at 5. 5,000 running to about 6. 6,000. 6,000 only to about 6. To about 6 get about 7. 7,000 to about 8. 8,000 to about 8. To about 8 get about 8. 8,000 to about 8. So away he goes at 9. 9,000. 10,000. 10 going to buy him. Out he goes at 10,000. Bids here at 10,000. At 10 going to buy him. Quick bid, I sell him now. He's gone at 10,000. 11,000. 11,000. He's pretty good. 12,000. 12,000. $12,000. 12's going to buy it. Quickly, I've had my time. I sell him now at 12,000. 12,000. Thanks, Tim.
My number is 4.
Buy number 4. Thank you.
GB Corp. Oh, yep, Beaconsfield Fielding.
Lot number 26 this time, ladies and gentlemen. He's a good bull late in the day again.
Big fella again.
He is a big fella, Smithy. And have a look at the pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 1338, ladies and gentlemen. There's Thor, Fat Boy, plenty to like in the pedigree. We've seen it all day, ladies and gentlemen. Growth and balance here. Smooth muscle pattern again, ladies and gentlemen. Big springer rib. Value today, well, I've got him at 4. 4,000. $4,000 running to about 4, to about 5. 5,000, good bull late in the piece. At about 5. 5,000, bidding at 5, bidding at 5, bidding at 5, get him at 5. $5,000 running to about 5, to about 5, get him at 5. 6,000 down here. I've got it down here. 7.
There?
7,000. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. 10 gonna buy it. At 10,000, delivering 8, away 11. That's 11. Is it a bit? 12,000. 12,000 up here. It'll get 12,000 only. Hit 12,000, gonna buy him. 12,000.
Bad!
13. 14. 14,000. Hit 14, it's up top. 15. 15,000. 16,000. 16. 16, I'm gonna sell away. Hit 16,000, I sell him away. He's gone at 16. Maury, thank you. Buy number 15, thank you.
Greg.
16,000.
Yep.
Buy number
Jenna Shannon partnership.
Buy number 15, thank you. Lot number 20 here, ladies and gentlemen. A ball with great structure, 27, sorry, a ball with great structure, ladies and gentlemen. Slick coated, easy doing type with a massive EMA EBV, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get him away at 4. 4, winning at 4. $4,000 at 4, get a moment at 4. $4,000 running to at 4, winning at 4, winning at 4, get a moment at 4. $4,000 minute at 4, minute at 4, minute at 4, I still at 4. $4,000, gonna buy him. Here he goes, at 4,000, 5,000. 5, gonna buy him. Here he goes, at $5,000. A bit of that, $5,000. At 5,000 only. At 5,000, gonna buy him. At 5,000, winning HLA, he'll go at 5,000. One bid's gonna get him, that's here with me. At $5,000. No, I've got it with Cam.
Oh, yeah. You bidding?
Bids with Cam Smith at $5,000.
Yes.
$6,000. $7,000. $8,000. 8 gonna buy it. At $8,000, HLA, he's gone at 8,000. 8, thank you. $8,000.
Buy number 11.
Buyer 11. 8,000 to buyer 11.
Spring Creek Farm.
This is the top Charlie's son, this fellow here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best we've seen in the catalogue today. He's robust, this fellow. He's got a thick back end. He's got style and meat, ladies and gentlemen, front to back. 4,000. 4,000 only. 4,000, let's go. 4, winning at 4, winning at 4,000. 4,000 only, minimum at 4, minimum at 4, we sell him at 4. $4,000 running to at 4, at 4, 4, 4, get him over at 4. $4,000 winning, I sell away. He'll go at 5. 5,000. 5, gonna buy him. Out he goes. I sell away at 5,000. The bid's here with me at $5,000. At 5, gonna buy him. At $5,000, winning, I sell away 6, 7, 8, 8,000. 8, gonna buy him. Out he goes. I sell him away at 8,000. It's right up top with me. I'm going to sell them all done at $8,000. $8,000.
12, Shannon Partnership.
Buy number 12, Shannon Partnership. Thank you. Lot number 29, ladies and gentlemen. Another slick-coated intrigue this time. Modest in frame size, ladies and gentlemen, but he's square and an excellent type 2. His value here today, well, I've got him at 4, you're all in. 4,000. 4, let's go. $4,000 running to at 4, get him at 4. $4,000 running to at 4, 4, 4, winning at 4, winning at 4,000. $4,000 running to at 4, get him at 4. $5,000, 5 gonna buy him. Out he goes at 5,000. $5,000. 5,000's gonna buy him there. The bid's right here with me at 5,000. At 5, winning 8, sell away. He's gone at 5,000. Well, there he is. I'm gonna sell away. Had my time. He's gone at 5,000. Cam, thank you. 5,000. What way, mate?
21.
Buy number 21, thank you.
Halberg Limited.
Stays local. Right, lot number 30, ladies and gentlemen. We had a chunky monkey last year. Well, this is 2.0. He's modest in frame, this fellow here, ladies and gentlemen. But you won't sacrifice a gram of weight with this one. He's all carcass, isn't he? Very, very good bull late in the day. Top scanning article as well. His value today, well, I've got 4. You work him out from there. 4,000. $4,000 running to at 4. $4,000 at 4, get him home at 4. $4,000 running to at 4, get him home at 4. $4,000 winning 8, sell away. He'll 5. 5,000. 5, get him buy him. At 5 winning 8, sell him now. Here he goes. 6,000. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10,000. 10's here. At $10,000. At 10 winning 8, sell him now. He's gone at 10,000. 10,000 buys him.
28,
Buy number 28, thank you.
Mangatapuri Station.
Mangatapuri Station. Right, lots 31 and 32 are out, ladies and gentlemen, which will bring us to the final bull of the day. And he is a very good bull to finish on. He's a Roy this time, a Time Eddie Roy, ladies and gentlemen. He's got growth, he's got a huge EMA, positive fats, ladies and gentlemen. He's well built. A great bull to close out 40 years of Angus breeding on, ladies and gentlemen. 4,000. 4,000 only. 4 going to buy it. 5,000. 5 going to buy it at 5. $5,000 running to the bid 5, to the bid 5, going to buy it at 5. $5,000 running to the bid 5, to the bid 5, 6. 6,000, 7. 7 going to buy it at 7. 8,000. Is that right, sir? 8,000's down here at $8,000. At 8,000. Down below at $8,000. At 8 going to buy it. At 8, 9,000. 10. 10,000. 10,000 bids down here. At 10,000. At 10 bidding, I'd sell away. Here he goes. At $10,000. Well, there he is. I'm going to sell them all done. Bids down here with me at 10,000. I'd sell them at 10. 10,000.
28.
Buy number 28.
Mangatapuri.
Mangatapuri, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that does complete the sale. Can I please ask you all stay seated? Kevin does have a couple of presentations he'd like to make, and we also have a couple of bottles of wines to be given away with one of the lots that was purchased here today from the Aon Insurance.
Okay, thank you, Bjorn, and thank you for a great sale. Thank you, everyone who bid, unbidded purchases today. That was fantastic. Certainly the best sale we've ever had, and great to celebrate our 40th on that note. Thank you very much. So for two people, if I could get Les Matthews to step forward, please. Les doesn't like the limelight, but I'm dragging him in here today. Come around here, Les, please. And Peter Gower. You want to come down here, Pete? These two guys, Les, well, his dad was at our very first auction in Ohura all those 40 years ago, and the Matthews family have been buying bulls off us ever since in those 40 years. I'm not sure whether Les was at that sale, but his dad, Mervyn, definitely was. Thank you, Les. Thank you for the support over the years. Thank you, Peter. And Peter, another identity from our district where we came from in Ohura. His mum and dad, Hope and Moya, were some of our staunchest supporters over the years and bought a lot of our top price bulls. And Peter now is into, what are we into, the third generation now, with Peter's son Josh coming onto the farm and taking over there. And Les's daughter also, that's the third generation of Matthew's family to be buying bulls with your daughters now involved in it. Yep. So yeah, so could you just put your hands together for those two guys, please? Oh, geez, I'm facing the wrong way. I'll be in trouble. So there you go. So that's the book. That's the what is it? Well, the history of the Aberdeen Angus right since they were stabilised as a breed way back in Scotland. So we'll give that one to you, Peter, and one for Les. Here you go, Les.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Appreciate what you've done.
No, we appreciate your support of you. And you know, there's just I could mention people, auctioneers, stock agents, past buyers, but there's just too many to mention over 40 years, and I'm bound to miss someone out. So, just a big thank you to everyone who supported us, the Wrightson's team over the years. They've been there right from the word go as well. So yeah, we've seen a few guys come and go over the years, and I've got a bloody lot more grey hairs than what I used to have. So, yeah, 40 years, it has gone by pretty quick. Megan and I have done, I think, the last, is it 28 sales. Up down. And my parents did the ones before that. So if we could have the highest price.
Lot 6 for KJ Angus.
Okay, so KJ Angus, where's Neil or Joan? Who's going up? Got a book? I hope they don't already have it. You can always re-gift it, Neil. That's the book. Here you go, Neil. Let's call the highest price for today. And you and Roddy and the lady will be able to read through that.
Brilliant.
Once again, thank you for your spirit of bidding today, guys. And yeah, stop, have a beer and a drink, and a bit of steak with us. We'll be pleased to catch up with you all. Thank you very much.
And can we also, sorry ladies, can we also buy 19? We've got a couple of bottles of wine from the Aon Insurance for the purchase of lot 3. So buy number 19.